Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. I'm your host Cookie Simmer and today we are playing The Sims 4 Parenthood. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, so guys, I know it's been a long time since I have posted. The last video I posted, I said that I was going to be posting more frequently, and I was, but then Parenthood was announced and said it was coming out, and I wanted to wait to post anything else because I wanted to do an LP with a new family because I liked the Bridges LP. I liked Kaylin, but I wasn't really into her story and I wasn't really liking it that much. And nobody was really watching it either. So I decided to go ahead and kind of scrap that LP and maybe come back to it at a later time. And for right now, we're just going to go with Kaylin and we're going to go with, not Kaylin. Oh my god. So used to calling her Kaylin. We're going to go with Maya and we're going to be playing Parenthood. So, I've kind of just started you guys midway into their life, to their into their routine and all the other good stuff. So I'm going to introduce you to the main character. This is, don't look at that, this is Maya. Maya, and Maya is a twin. Her name is Maya Varela, and her twin's name is Marissa. She is currently at work and feeling crappy because she's actually kind of sick. She needs to take the day off from work, but this is Maya, and she has a twin sister named Marissa, and she has a mother and a father, and their names are, Alonzo, and where is she? Ileana. So these are their parents. They are elders at this point. They are pretty old. They had them as like a surprise pregnancy pretty much when she was much she was much more into the adult side of things. She didn't have them when she was a young adult. Currently, Maya is a young adult, and so is Marissa. They are both young adults. They have recently moved into this house, which I'm going to show you the house, by the way. Let me just show you. This is a house that I built, actually. It's it's kind of like it's just a little house. It's nothing too big or anything like that. I think it's really cute. I like the way that it turned out. This is what it looks like from the front. So it has like a whole big backyard, some gardening area, and then a basically like a storage unit over on the side. But they converted that storage unit into another space so that she could have basically room for her sister if she ever needed her to stay here. And as you can see, she's currently staying with Marissa. This is actually Marissa's house. She has a job. She is currently employed. She's currently in the political career, and she is very passionate about charity work, and she loves all that good stuff. She's also very passionate about the environment, like her mom is. Her mom is also loves the outdoors, has a huge garden, and she really appreciates the outdoors and what the outdoors does for you. And she believes in it wholeheartedly, as well as herbs and all the other good stuff. So she is kind of taking after her mom and decided to do something about it and to progress forward and help the environment any way she can, because that's the cause that she supports in her political career. And when she gets a chance, she'll be going into charity work. I think she's only on level 2 of her career right now. It's still quite new. So no, she's on level 3. Okay, cool. But yeah, it's very new. She's still going hard at it, and she's doing what she's supposed to be doing, and has a job, has a house, all that good stuff. Her sister is staying with her, and her sister is kind of, she's troubled. She's a party animal. She loves to go out. She goes out all the time. She throws parties. She goes out to party. She goes to clubs. She does all of that good stuff. And she is also a very, very flirty girl. She is flirts with everyone, talks to everyone, is interested in everyone. She's also thinking about babies right now, and she's into everyone. You know what I mean? She doesn't really have a filter or anything like that. She is also gonna go to her simology. She is a goofball. She's extremely non-committal, which is why she dates so many people. She dates around a lot because she doesn't want to be committed to one person. She is also a dance machine because she loves to go out and have fun, and a party animal. And she's also gregarious because she chose a popularity aspiration. So yeah, she's thinking about babies a lot. She knows for a fact she's pregnant now but she didn't know that a couple of days ago, which is not sad, but it's kind of sad to her because, like I said, she lives this certain lifestyle, and this lifestyle is she likes to go out, she likes to party, she likes to do things, and now she knows she's pregnant and she can't really go out and do those things anymore, and staying at home is going to give her is not something she wants to do, and it's frustrating her. It's making her bored already, and she's only been sitting out for one day. She has a best friend named Emmett. He is in a culinary career. He's actually supposed to be in what is it? He's actually supposed to be in the what is it called? The bartender track, but he hasn't made it that far yet. So she has lots of friends. She has Ansel, which is his neighbor, and they spend a lot of time together because they're best friends. And Therese, which is our next door neighbor, Brendan, which is our next door neighbor. We had a romantic relationship with him at one point, but just not really so much anymore. She wasn't really into him like that. It was kind of like, fleeting flirting. Same with Zane. They're kind of like roommates. So, I didn't actually know Zane was in a relationship, but he is. But yeah, they used to flirt a lot. And he actually took her out one time and was calling her up, and she was just like, nah, not really into you like that. Kind of found out you had a wife and didn't like that. And she was also into Gavin. They were okay. None of these guys were too special to her. So she could just flirt around with them and date them, and it was no big deal. But with Emmett, it's a completely different story. He's her best friend. They've been best friends since high school. She and Emmett is actually the father of her child. They had a wild night the other night, and things just kind of happened, and they kind of just fell into a woohoo together. Actually, it was the best woohoo she's ever had, which was really funny. I thought that was really hilarious. It was the best woohoo she ever had, and then she started getting symptoms of pregnancy, and she was like, oh crap, I do not want to have a baby. I do not want to, I do not want him to be my baby daddy. This is not what I had in mind at all. Because I know that they have a very strong romantic relationship, but to be honest, they've always been really flirty with each other, and just they're best friends, but they never really crossed that line. But they did, and as I said, she's not looking for a relationship. She doesn't want to be with anybody like that, and she doesn't know that even though he is her best friend, she doesn't think that she can commit to him like that. And honestly, I don't think that she can commit to him like that. And she doesn't have a job, so she's kind of mooching off her sister. She isn't making any money whatsoever. She isn't bringing in any money whatsoever. She's literally just partying and going to sleep and not spending any time here, really. But she's just doing a lot of partying and not really doing anything else. And so that really bugs her sister. She thinks that she needs to they're older now. They're not the same age that they were when they were a couple years ago when they were partying together, because they used to party together. They were twins. They were in it together. They were in it to win it. But she kind of decided that she had a cause, and she had a drive, and that drive led her to the political career. And now she's not doing those things anymore. She's not going out every night. She's not talking to a whole bunch of dudes. It's just not what she's doing. She's kind of focused on her career because she wants to go somewhere. And Maya doesn't really get it. She doesn't really understand the want to be in a job like that for a long period of time. God, she's so nervous. She's constantly thinking about it. I think we're going to research some parenting forums. She's probably browsing the web about children right now, but we're probably going to browse the web some more and check some parenting forums. Research. Come on. We're going to research parenting methods, because we know nothing about children at all. We have never wanted children. It was just one stupid night that led to something else. And she's not proud of it. She's not excited. She's not really excited about it. She just feels really uncomfortable, and she doesn't know what to do. And she definitely doesn't want to tell Emmett, because it's going to freak him out. Because she knows he doesn't want children either, because they're just kind of he's a bachelor, she does whatever, and they hang out and they party together, and they help each other find dates and stuff like that. And so it'll be weird. It'll just be weird, and she's really nervous about it, and she doesn't know what to do. So this was kind of the point where we're at in their life. No one knows, just she knows. She's keeping it to herself. So I guess we're going to have her continue doing what she does. And I don't know what's going to happen from here. We're going to find out together, guys. And that's the point. But I'm going to let her continue browsing the forums and stuff like that. And I'm actually going to go over to Marissa and let you see Marissa. This is Marissa. Doesn't she look all business-like with her little cute haircut? I love this. I love this hair. It's a custom content hair. I don't know whose custom content it is, but it's a custom content hair. It's super cute. Ileana Vrela is wondering if I want to meet her someplace. Of course. Mom's calling, so of course we have to go see our mother. We're going to leave our sister at home to ponder and be depressed. And we're going to go out with our mom. So I will meet you guys there, and we'll be back in just a second. Alright, guys, so we are back. We are out with the family, as we like to call it. I'm going to invite the dad here as well. His name is Alonzo. Mom, as I said before, she takes a lot after her mother. They are both very much into the outdoors life, very much into gardening. They both love it. They both have really nice gardens, and they love just, being out and about and doing things and not sitting at home. And that's a good thing. And they like going camping too, so they have like a campfire and all the other good stuff. But this is our mom. She's a very, very lovely lady. She does not have a job currently. She just pretty much stays at home. She works on her garden. She gets a lot of money from, going to the farmer's market and all the other good stuff. So that's what she does. Hold on, let me put them into a group. Add a group. And let me add Dad to a group. Here he is. Our little old father. He's so cute. I think our parents are so cute. And, okay, he's already in the group. So let's just go have them all go to the pool, because that's what we're here for. Let's have them all go swim together. Swim here together. Cool. So that's what we're going to have them do while I talk about them. So, yeah, that's Ileana. She's a very active, older woman, which is amazing. And, her dad is extremely smart. He's really good at programming. He's into all that kind of stuff. He is what is he again in his career track? He's an entrepreneur. So he's really good at like the handiness skill. He's good at all the other stuff. He's good with computers. He's all into that kind of stuff. And so he makes quite a good living with his geeky tech stuff, which is what he loves. And she loves that about him. She loves that they are so independent and just so good at what they do, that they're so passionate about both of what they do, even though technically one is not a career. Oh my god, why are they skinny dipping? What the heck? Wow, so they're skinny dipping. Yeah, okay, just pretend that they're not skinny dipping. It's kind of weird. No, don't skinny dip. Don't skinny dip. Did I actually press that button? Oops. Of course, our parents are so untraditional. They do not care about that kind of stuff. They actually have a very high parenting skill because they're very much so into their children's lives. But, yeah, he is a very smart guy, and they're very, like, not traditional. I would say not traditional parents at all. That they were more, like, laid back and all the other good stuff, and were more into, like, believing in, like, making a mess and being active and all the other good stuff. So that's what they are. And I don't know why she's wearing this hideous swim outfit. I'm pretty sure I had her in a different outfit for a swim. I'll have to change that later. Her outfit's kind of got messed up, I think. I don't know why. But, she's happy to see her parents. She hasn't seen them in a little while because, she's just been working so much. And they're curious as to how her sister's doing. And I guess we can just say, she's doing fine. She's at home. I didn't really get to see her because, you called right when I came home. So, she decided she didn't want to come. So she didn't come. And they're like, maybe you should talk to your sister, see what's going on. Maybe she isn't. I don't know. Is she not feeling well? And she just honestly doesn't know because she hasn't seen her sister in 2 days, basically. They live in the same house, but it's just kind of like fleeting interactions. Like, they see each other in the morning when they have breakfast, and that's pretty much it. And, Maya's just been to herself lately, and that's just it. She's just been very to herself, kind of closed off, kind of reserved, and she doesn't know why. Her twin is a very outgoing girl, and like I said, loves to party, so she obviously loves to talk a lot. So her not seeing her sister a lot is kind of weird, even though they live in the same house. But it's okay. We're going to go home and try to talk to her and hang out with her and see what is going on with her, just because we haven't really like spoken like that in a couple of days. But they're having lots of fun, even though they're all naked. I can't believe they're naked. What were they doing? I don't know. I guess I must accidentally press the skinny dipping button. I did not mean to. Do not judge me. I'm sorry. Okay? I'm sorry. But I definitely think it'll be more fun for us to like get thrown smack dab in the middle of their life. That way they've lived a little, they have a little bit of background, and you know what's going on, and they've made some friends, so we don't have to go through all that mess. But yeah, she loves her parents so much. They're great. They're great people, and they're gonna have to go visit them at their house one day. Maybe her mom will like want to throw a dinner party, because her mom likes to cook too. Maybe she'll throw them a little dinner party, and everybody will come eat and have a good time. So her mom's kind of trying to gossip with her, like, oh, so, you know, have you met anybody nice at work? Are you dating anybody? Is she dating anybody? And she's like, no, Mom, we don't really date like that. You know that. Because they've never really had, like, a serious boyfriends or anything like that. They don't take relationships that seriously, to be honest. Which is okay. Not everyone has to take relationships seriously. And she definitely doesn't. It's just not for her. So it's definitely not for Maya. She's more open. Marissa's more open-minded to it, but at the same time, she's just like, it's not something she's thinking about right now, which is completely okay. And she hasn't found anyone that has like piqued her interest either. But how can you meet someone that piques your interest if you never go out? I don't know. But yeah, she doesn't really go out like that. But see, they're being romantic together. It's so cute. But actually, I think we're going to go ahead and head home. It's 9:54 p.m. So we're going to head home and we're going to hang it up for the night. And then that'll probably be the end of this part. I don't want it to be super duper long and long-winded because, you know, introductions are always end up being long. But hopefully it won't be that long. I will catch up with you guys when we're back to the house. We're going to check on our sister, and then we're going to head to bed, and then we're going to finish this park out. So, see you when we get back, guys. Alright, guys, so we are back at the house. Actually, guys, you know what? I didn't tell you guys this, but I actually have a speed build of this house, too. So, I have speed build, so I'm probably going to put that up sometime after this part is uploaded. Probably a couple days after this part is uploaded, because I have to edit that. But we are home, and we are going to go home, and we're going to eat some ice cream that we made at the ice cream parlor the other day. So we're going to eat some ice cream, and we're going to have Maya actually come eat some ice cream, too. I know she's been craving some ice cream. You know, those pregnancy cravings. They're real, girl. They are real. Oh, wait, no, we don't want to cook anything. Go back. No cooking. Just get a bowl of ice cream. She made orange sherbet with, like, some whipped cream and waffle pieces, which sounds really freaking good. Sherbet is like amazing. I don't know if anybody doesn't like sherbet, but sherbet is like my favorite type of ice cream, to be honest. Come on. Let's go. She has a really nice shape, but you can kind of tell she's pregnant. She's a little bit fuller than what she normally is. That's so funny. I wonder if her sister can notice. Her booty's a little bit bigger, her waist is a little bit fuller, her boobs are a little bit bigger. Like, she's looking thick right now. I wonder if she could probably tell. She knows her sister a little bit too well. She's probably like, hey girl, you been eating a lot of ice cream lately? Because you are looking real thick. It's not a bad thing, girl, but you know. Maybe. And she's gonna ask her about her weight, like, you know, maybe you've been eating too much ice cream. Maybe I need to make you some fruit salads or something like that tomorrow morning. She's like, no, I'm not. I'm perfect the way I am. I have not gained any weight. Excuse you, biche. That's probably what she's saying right now. Like, excuse you, biche, but I am not gaining weight. I am still the same size that I was. And she's like, okay, if you think so. She's like, yeah, okay, if you think you're the same size, that's fine. But yeah, she's just asking her about her day and how she's doing and how she's feeling. And she's like, yeah, I'm feeling good. Just was out late last night and kind of hungover, so you know how it goes, sis. You know how it goes. And she's like, yeah, maybe you should, I don't know, start thinking about getting into something, making some kind of money, doing something every single day instead of just, sitting at home every single day. She's like, I don't know, maybe. I haven't decided. There's nothing in particular that I like, so you never know. And she's like, yeah, I guess so. Well, I'm going to head to bed because I have to be in work tomorrow at 8 a.m. I think. Yeah, she's like, I have to be at work at 8 a.m. tomorrow. I'll catch you tomorrow. She's like, okay. And then she's still thinking about the baby. That's what she's thinking about nonstop. Oh, it's so sad. And she's going through it all by herself. I kind of feel bad because she doesn't want to tell anybody. Because she doesn't want anybody to be disappointed in her, She doesn't have a job. She's like I said, she's just basically mooching off her sister. She's partying all day, every day. And her mom and dad don't even really know that she's partying that hard. And, I don't know, I feel like she feels like she is a, kind of a burden right now. She doesn't want to be a burden of any kind. And she doesn't want to make people feel responsible, for her and what she's doing or anything like that. So it's just a tough situation for her to be in, and she wants to tell her sister so bad because they share everything. And I'm sure her sister can tell that there's something wrong with her. Like I said, she definitely notices the weight gain. But other than that, she just doesn't want it to be anything different. She doesn't want, she doesn't want to recognize that her life is about to change. You know what I mean? So that's where we are right now. Her pregnancy is still in the early stages, so we have a little bit to tell people. We have a little while to tell people and to just really just take it in that, we're really pregnant with Emmett's baby and this is going to be weird. So that's it for the first part of Parenthood Part 1. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I will definitely be uploading at least once a week, so expect the next part next week, maybe sooner, because I actually really like this family, so I may be filming sooner than that. You never know. So thank you for joining me. Make sure to click the big thumbs up if you like this video. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for sticking through it, this hard time with me of, school and all the other great stuff. And just let me know what you think in the comments down below and how you like this family. And let me know what you think about the Bridges LP, if you want it to come back or if you don't want it to come back, or if you want it to come back with a different family. Just let me know what you think. Anyway, thank you for joining me, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye, guys!